Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of Somerville is brought to you by Robert Wood Johnson University Hospital in Somerville.
Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of Montgomery is brought to you by Princeton Orthopedic Associates.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Neri Rodriguez here, coming to you from Somerville, where two 3-0 teams meeting for a Friday night Big Central Conference clash as the Pioneers hosting Montgomery and quarterback Mike Schmelzer. The Ville looking for some get back after dropping last year's game.
And how's this to start the game? Montgomery running the hurry-up offense on their opening drive. Schmelzer connects with Trey McFadden to put the Cougars inside the red zone. A bit later on 4th down, Mike Schmelzer looks to Ethan Golubitsky for a 7-yard score, and Montgomery draws first blood to lead 7-0 with 8:54 remaining. Somerville would answer back on their opening drive with a 1-yard touchdown from quarterback Brendan Pacheco to tie it up. But it's the Pioneer defense stepping up on Montgomery's next drive. Quinn Curran making the interception, fresh cookies, and he'll get a good return on the pick. Ensuing drive on 4th and 13, Somerville fakes the punt, and Spencer Curran, showing off the speed, will pick up the first. Soon after, off the play action fake, Brendan Pacheco hits Josh Rodriguez, who mosses the defender for an unbelievable grab. The 34-yard touchdown comes with 1:14 remaining in the first. 14-7 your score after one. And that's where we would remain going into halftime and most of the third quarter. Closing moments of the third, Montgomery in the red zone. Somerville with some good protection, but they get hit with the flag for pass interference. That leads to a first down for the Cougars, and we jump to the fourth. First play of the final quarter, Mike Schmelzer takes in the short score, and we're tied up 5 seconds in. Next touch for Somerville. Pioneers facing a 4th down from the 13. Brendan Pacheco looks for Josh Rodriguez, but it's off his fingertips, and that leads to a turnover on downs. Ensuing drive for Montgomery, one of the biggest plays of the night. Mike Schmelzer places this ball beautifully for Matt Davino. Davino hits the sideline, and you already know where he's headed, to the crib. Matt Davino goes 66 yards for the go-ahead touchdown. Cougars lead 21-14, 5:38 remains. Things getting rough for Somerville late in the fourth. A high snap on their next punt attempt will put Montgomery at about the 5. Brady Post gets the call and makes good for his first touchdown of the night. The extra point would be blocked. Cougars in front 27-14 with 4:34 left. Pioneers not ready to go to bed just yet. Brendan Pacheco finds Quinn Curran for a big first down. Pacheco follows that up with his throw to Josh Rodriguez for an 18-yard touchdown as 3:34 remains. And we have a game, the Ville down 27-21. They attempt an onside kick but do not come up with the recovery. Pioneers get the ball back, and a sack from Brady Post all but puts this one away, but Somerville not backing down. On 4th down, Brendan Pacheco launches one up, and Quinn Curran makes another big pickup to bring Somerville past midfield. Following a pass interference call on Montgomery, the Pioneers with a chance to tie the game from the 8 with 4 seconds left. Brendan Pacheco looks to Terrell Mitchell, but Matt Davino breaks up the pass, and that's game. 27-21 your final. Montgomery improving to 4-0. The Cougars, trailing 14-7, scored 20 points in the fourth quarter. Mike Schmelzer finishes with 223 passing yards, 3 total touchdowns, and an interception. Receiver Matt Davino had 3 catches for 88 yards and a touchdown. Davino, with offers from Colgate, Delaware, and Columbia, also made the game-saving play on defense. Montgomery going 7-3 last year with bigger aspirations in 2023. They take on Hamilton West next. Somerville gets their first loss to drop to 3-1. The Pioneers, who were 4-6 last year, looking revitalized under coach Matt Bloom. Brendan Pacheco with 342 passing yards and 3 total touchdowns. Josh Rodriguez with 3 catches for 68 yards and 2 touchdowns. They'll look to bounce back versus Union. We caught up with Mike Schmelzer and Matt Davino after.
It's the best feeling in the world, man. I'm so proud of my teammates and the way they responded to adversity at halftime and the way they came up clutch at the end of the game. You know, we should have closed it out a little bit earlier, but, you know, bounced back, got a huge stop in the goal line.
Feels amazing. It was personal for us. 3 of our coaches went to Somerville, and a great game against an undefeated team. We knew they were a great team, and we knew they wanted to get us back from last year. But our team this year, like we know we have something special. We knew we could take over. Well, I saw their best player on me. I usually don't play defense, but it was man to man, and I was like, all right, it's time. I know where the ball is coming. Saw him cut out, and I see the ball thrown in the air, and I just bat that down. So it feels great.
Reporting for Jersey Sports Zone, I'm Neri Rodriguez.